Chatham funeral director is calling for tighter regulation of her industry after another funeral parlour in Medway went bust, leaving a grieving man having to break in to recover his mother-in-law's body. Following the break-in last year, a petition has been set up calling for all UK funeral directors to be regulated. It was at this closed-down funeral parlour where a grieving man, unable to contact anyone from the company, eventually broke in to remove his mother-in-law's body in time for her funeral. Bailiffs later turned up and also found 16 full urns on the shelf. The man, who wants to remain anonymous, said, "I had no option. I had to get the body out. I had taken on all of the organising and I didn't want to bother my wife at this time." What happened highlighted an industry that's unregulated, something this funeral director wants to change.
Even if that's a one-off, we need to ensure that never happens again. I'd have been heartbroken had that been one of my family members. And I think a lot of good funeral directors approach every funeral, every family as if it was their own, and that's how it should be.
It really is quite a shock to find that actually the funeral directors are not regulated. People would expect there to be that regulation to ensure that there's minimum standards of service delivered.
At the moment, many funeral directors are members of trade associations, but they're not obliged to stick to the rules or even join in the first place. That's why a petition calling for regulation of funeral directors has been set up to ensure that everyone sticks to standards when looking after other people's loved ones.